Director of Learning in Place.
And I'm Samantha Smith, and I'm the Director of Community Engagement and Digital Learning.
At Old Salem, we're here to educate everyone. It doesn't matter if you're 9 years old or 90 years old. There is something here for everyone, something to be learned by everyone. From the youngest to the oldest, this is your place to come learn about your history. It's not ours that we just have an exclusive right to. This is the history of this community, of this state, of this nation, and it is your responsibility to come learn about your history.
That's right. And you know, with everything going on with COVID-19 right now, we've had to really quickly pivot how we are educating. And at first it seemed like a big challenge because so much of what we've done in the past is learning here at the site of Salem.
Right.
And I think one of the silver linings is that now we're able to educate in a far wider scope than ever before.
In the past, maybe we would have thought of Old Salem as being the place that you come to learn about the development of Winston-Salem. Certainly we're that too, but we are the place where you get to come learn about the birth and the growth of a state, of a nation, of an economy, of social justice. For us, we believe strongly that history informs your present. If you know your history, then you can interpret and make sense of what is happening in your world today because it influenced the decisions that are made, the processes that we use in our government, the attitudes, the social mores that are within our community.
I would say, especially right now when we're dealing with two huge major global events, the pandemic, protests that are going on for social justice and human rights, the only way you can really tackle those major issues is to look at our past and do a thorough examination of that. And we do that here at Old Salem, not just with the built environment, but also by telling the stories of people.
Yes.
People who were enslaved here. People who were emancipated here and then started their own community in what is now Happy Hill. That whole story that we're able to share through the lens of Old Salem and the place of Old Salem is one that applies to our whole nation today.
This is a place where I really do feel that we connect people. We connect people with each other. We connect people with their past. We help them make connections for their future, because if you understand how you got to here, that knowledge is powerful because it can begin to help you shape that future.
Old Salem is not alone in this mission.
Not at all.
And actually, we just became members of the International Coalition of Sites of Conscience. We really wanted to engage and get involved with other organizations and historic sites that are tackling current issues, especially social justice and human rights issues, by using what we know from our past and being able to use it as a teaching tool.
It is.
So I think all of us are constantly learning, and it's our mission here to ensure that we create an environment that fosters that learning for everyone.
So what we did was we quickly transitioned our programming and began creating videos through our digital franchise Exploratorium that we sent directly out to the schools. We sent it to schools, we sent it to families. You know, suddenly students are at home, families are watching, homeschools are using it. The feedback was tremendous. I mean, I think it started like week one. It was like, give us more, give us more, give us more. And so what that told us was that there is a need to engage the public through this digital medium. And so we are going to continue that. We are running, we've jumped on that train and we are with it. And so we look forward to, over the weeks to come, growing Exploratorium even more. And so it's going to branch out and not only just be videos, but virtual experiences where people can connect live in person. Students of all ages can be engaged in creating their own Exploratorium collections as they explore the collections through the guidance and lens of our curators. It's going to just grow and grow and grow, and we're excited about that. We're offering more resources to those who are teaching at home, to teachers who are looking for virtual resources to send out to their students. So it's multi-layered, all the different things that we're going to be offering with Exploratorium.
So along with Exploratorium, We're also in a period right now called Study South, which is an exciting collaboration between MESDA and Old Salem that's allowing research to continue right now, even though we're in kind of a strange time with the pandemic. And as we continue to move forward with new phases, we're going to be able to offer in-person appointments at our research centers. We've got a lot of interesting programs coming up like Salem Pathways, where we're going to be able to encourage people to come back into the district. Not how it was before. It's going to be different, but it's going to be amazing, and it already is. We've had great feedback. We've been having wonderful conversations with people in the community about objects, about people of Salem, and we hope to continue that. And if you haven't, I highly recommend checking out the Salem Presents series. That's where we're inviting colleagues of ours, other historic sites, professors, and also some of the wonderful curators that we have on staff, and other people that work with us right here at Old Salem are offering fantastic presentations and free lectures that are actually more like free conversations, because we're doing it through a program called Crowdcast, which allows you to sign in for free and be a part of that conversation with these scholars. And we really hope that it's something that we're going to continue even after everything that's happened with the pandemic.
Again, it means we're here to educate all. Who do we educate? We educate all, from the children to the adults. We have it all, and I think in some ways we even have even more now.
There's a lot going on right now. Even though it seems quiet in the district, there is so much going on online, and we encourage you to engage with us there.
We do. We say often that we think we've never worked harder, but it's exciting work, and so we just want everyone to be a part of it.
That's right.